So I am 55 years of age and probably about 52 when I came to terms admitting to myself I've been a victim too. I was 11 years old, our home had burned down, we had to move into an apartment until it was rebuilt. It took over a year, seemed forever before it came down to be built again. I met a couple, Anthony, Joseph, Matheny. He had 2 children, little girls whom which and truly adore their mother, Christ I Simonson too. I thought she cared until I got the courage to tell the truth. When my mom was alive, she suspected something was happening to me. She called him over and asked the questions too hard for me. Of course I cared for the family I babysat for, and at 11 thought I was in love for sure, knowing my mom would have protected me. And said 11 too young to know about what was really happening to me. Feeling at that point there wasn't much she would be able to do. They later had a son together, and while visiting my sister, we had run onto each other. He also told me their oldest daughter was pregnant. It was at the same time they had their son. So it's June 2026. I felt the PTSD nightmares, and so much I have suffered. To contact her, she tried to act like she didn't know me, but by the end of the conversation, she had to see. She was at work and I really thought she knew, and thought she was probably thankful I had lied instead of telling the truth. Maybe she really didn't figure it out. I can't begin to tell you how many times I tried telling and did everything but spell it out. It's been 2 days since I contacted her. She said she would contact me, but hadn't. I'm going to Consteford again, only because that she called by Hacto, changed my number, and she didn't know it then. So I will call again today, leaving my new number in hope she'll call. I only asked her because when this was happening, I felt like she cared for me. But who knows, really at 11, you are so of it, truly messing up my, and at 55 my head still isn't right when you're 11 and he's 23. Do you really believe you're old enough to handle the emotions that come with decisions like these? Well, up until learning my daughters had experienced circumstances similar, and my oldest feeling guilty as if she did something wrong, then began to know this act is at no fault of hers in any way. I also had protected him, not just from my mom, but also from the feds. After getting caught up, it came out in a thick psychiatric evaluation. My attorney have debates who wanted to file charges. I say hell no, no way. I had the ex-children at this point. First at 16.